What's good, everybody? Welcome to B&Z Drunk Channel. I'm Bo, and today I got a special guest. We got Zach. So now we got the B and we got the Z. Zach, how you doing?
What up, Bo?
All right.
Good to be back.
So, topics of today: we're gonna talk about Tinder. We're gonna talk about weather. We're gonna talk about shit going on. Just basically anything. So I'm obviously drinking Mountain Dew and vodka. I don't drink vodka. I'm drinking from Red Solo Cup. He's drinking some wine. We drank that already. All right. So we're just gonna go right into it. So what's going on in the world? I don't really know. Shit's still going on.
You're still at Kendall.
Kendall's still there. Weather still sucks. I don't know what's going on. I don't really know.
Weather's at a turning point.
Yeah.
Chicago right now is still kind of crappy weather. Every here and there, we're still sitting in the 40s, but we're getting there. Kendall, actually.
Kendall sucks.
Since your last, actually now we can now tell all of our viewers that we're in the same class for two classes.
Yeah.
Which is great.
We got managerial accounting, which sucks because, well, I'm not good at math. So I'm obviously going to hire people. So anyone who's good at math, please comment down below. Got making a leader. So obviously if I want to be a leader, I'm going to hire someone to be a leader. So I'm probably going to hire Donald Trump. I'm just kidding. That's really going to piss off some people, but it's all fun and games here. But if you're really upset, comment down below still.
High ground.
All right. So Tinder. So have you ever used Tinder?
I've used Tinder when I first came to Chicago. Like, definitely.
Okay. So I've obviously used Tinder. If you see me on Tinder, I don't use it anymore. But what really pissed me off about Tinder though is like the fact that I go back home and I see all these fucking girls I went to high school with, and they just get hotter. Have you noticed that? I mean, he's got a girlfriend, right? He's in a very committed relationship.
6 months. Love you, Morgan.
6 months. So Morgan, don't get mad. But did you ever notice that when you used Tinder before your relationship with Morgan?
That like coming across like other like the high schoolers I used to go to with every like now and then, but like like coming across it like sometimes, and you kind of like look at it and you're like, holy shit, I haven't seen this person in a really long time. That, or have you ever used the swipe right method, where the entire time you're just
go right? Yeah,
swipe right the entire day. And you're
See,
just like,
I used to do that back in the day of like when they allowed unlimited swipes.
Oh,
but
I never had that.
So they switched it now, where back in the day, like when first Tinder came out, you were able to have unlimited swipes. But now they changed it where if you don't swipe right if you use up all your swipe rights, you have to pay in order to have unlimited, and it's like $8. But for me, it's like, why pay the money when?
That's where I feel kind of, I felt kind of dirty, kind of paying for Tinder.
I don't want to pay for it when I'm just literally going on there just to judge the women.
I might as well go on, what's that one dating site? Freaking Match.com. I might as well go on Match.com if I'm going to spend that kind of money.
Like I said, none of these videos are advertised, so we can't get in trouble by them because I'm just saying that. But yeah, it's like Match.com. So yeah, so Tinder.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, by the way. Alcohol, not sponsored. But yeah, so with Tinder, like, it really upsets me because I go home and I'm like swiping right, and obviously none of these girls are using Tinder anymore because it's just out of fashion. But it really upsets me because I'm like, I look at them, I'm like, fuck, they've gotten hotter, and it's like, fuck, should have gone for them.
Am I right, bitches?
My right, bitches? Like, I should have gone after them. Comment down below if you feel how you feel about that. So yeah, so Tinder. Okay, so one of our followers, my brother, he and his girlfriend, they both recommended us do some sort of a Tinder talk about our most embarrassing Tinder stories. So I'm obviously going to have you start off because I really have to think about my most embarrassing Tinder story because, well, obviously I didn't really meet up with any of the people on Tinder, but both of my last ex-girlfriends I met on Tinder, and they both went to school with me, so it was like super awkward. So I hope they don't see this video because I know that they will like probably come after me, but like I don't think you have to worry about anything, but I think I'm not gonna say anything terrible about them because they're both very special in their own ways.
Sure. Yeah.
They're very special, totally. And I had a great time for my 1 month with them. maybe a week with them. I don't really know. I'm not good at numbers. Like I said, hire people for that. So I'm not going to get into details on that, but I'm going to let you tell your story because obviously you're not going to get killed by her because I hope she doesn't find us. But I'm more worried about getting killed. So I'm going to let you go.
Okay, so my story. Shout out to Bo's brother, by the way, for this story. Like this is for you.
Here you go, Blaze.
And, fucking Blaze. Alright, from the beginning, short story. Basically, the weekend before I came to Kendall, I wanted like a quick Tinder hookup. And it was like the first time I ever actually got like something like together, and this girl ended up living like 30 minutes away from me, right? Turns out that one day out of the entire month, it ended up blizzarding so bad and snowing so bad where like when I was driving to her house, knowing that I was gonna be able to get some, it was just so bad. And like I almost wanted to pull on the side of the road and sit like wait for the snow to stop fucking falling because it was so bad. But I kept going because I knew I was going to be able to get some, and I was trying to get there. I ended up getting to her house, and she tells me that her friends wants to join. And I was like, alright, like, who is your friend? Turns out her friend's like a 14-year-old, like, fat chick, and that I have no idea who she is. And I go in, and then her, I don't know if it was her aunt, or if it was her best friend or somebody, but she was like 33 years old. I always want to provide pictures. I'm only going to show you pictures.
So is this like...
I can't show this with the camera.
So is this like it's not a tree way. Is this like a quattro way?
No, in her eyes, it was a tree way. In my eyes, I was just trying to go
tree ways.
And then freaking leave. God, where is... Oh,
see, this is a great... This is a great topic for us because... I mean, no one really talks about Tinder and talks about their most embarrassing Tinder stories. Obviously, there's many people out there that will have their Tinder stories, so please comment down below so we can at least talk about it.
All right. So now I got this picture.
I'm gonna see the picture.
Now I can't show this. So this is the girl that I was trying to hook up with, and this is her friend. Okay, she's like 33. Okay, she believed that she could like harness spirits for some reason. So when I first came over, before like we could even do anything, she was hanging out with her. I thought, oh, if we hung out with her, she would leave and then I can get some and I can leave. No, she like sat in a circle with us and was like, let me show you how I can contact the spirits. And I was like, yo, like I'm totally trying to I'm so desperate to fucking get anything. And I was like, I'll do anything, whatever, sure. So we're sitting there and we're like holding hands in this fucking circle. And this girl straight up like starts shaking violently and like pretends that she like is another fucking spirit. And I thought she was on like acid or some other kind of fucking drug. And the next thing she knows, she's like talking to me and she's like looking up and down my arm and she like pulls up my sleeve and she's like looking at it and I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you about to do? And she just starts biting the shit out of my fucking arm. And she told us that, like, in order to, like, repel the demon, you had to, like, put a cross on her head and, like, slap it or something. So I was straight, like, just slapping the top of her head. And her friend was like, no, you can't do that. You have to do it like this. So I did it. And I looked at her and I'm like, am I seriously trying to get anything from you? And, like, am I really willing to not leave and try to get some still after your friend just bit my arm? Because she thinks she's a demon. And so I stayed for like a couple more minutes, and then her friend just started like acting more weird, and I was like, "There's, like, just, you know, freaking what's it called? The movie, Hey You Guys."
The Goonies. The Goonies. The Goonies. Okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So that's my story. I went home, fucking not getting anything. And it was bad.
I'll say this so you don't get in trouble, but like basically look up like what was it's from the Goonies.
Yeah. The Snickers.
The Snickers guy. Like whatever his like
here, I can show this picture.
Okay, yeah, we'll show you the picture, but like just picture him in a female version with like long hair.
Hopefully
if you cannot see that, look it up. You've probably seen everyone's probably seen the Goonies. If you haven't seen the Goonies by now, I really think you should get some help. But that's just me talking.
Your story now, though.
All right.
Tinder story. Here we go.
Fuck, this Fuck, this is a good one. I don't really have any like really like nothing like that, but like there's like a girl that I match with that I now realize is friends with Craig Duty, which we know. Shout out to Craig Duty.
Love you, Craig.
Love you, Craig. I don't know where he is. He could be dead, but he's probably not dead. He's probably he's probably somewhere. But like now seeing it, and I'm not gonna show pictures. She probably will never see this, so we're okay. But she said the weirdest shit to me.
What do you mean? Like over Tinder, or did you actually
over
meet up
Tinder?
With her? Okay.
Over Tinder, I was gonna meet up with her, but I didn't.
Okay.
Because
at least you didn't, like myself, where I got completely screwed over.
You know, like those girls that like they are like really into weird, like kinky ass shit, like with the mouth things or whatever.
No. Explain.
You know, like they have like the little mouth things, like the little ball.
Like
that
the
shit,
chokers.
like the chokers and like. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into depth, but she said some shit like that. But she was hot though, so I was kind of willing to do it, but like, not really willing to do it.
Wait, she wanted to use it like on you?
Yeah, she did. And that's why I don't really I don't really use Tinder anymore. But like, I was scared of that shit, man. Like that's like on a different level. Like I'm like passion, like In-N-Out, you know, In-N-Out burger, In-N-Out burger.
You know when you have like one object that's like a circle.
It's a circle, and then you have a square.
And then you have a square object. Shout out to Dr. Z for giving us this example.
Dr. Zimmerman, you're a dick, but shout out to you. I don't care if he sees this. Honestly, at this point, I would be in his class.
He taught us how to take a square object from NASA. This is a NASA problem. Watch Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
You'll understand.
Shout out to Apollo 13.
Not a sponsor still.
Not a sponsor.
We're taking a square object and being able to fit a circular object within each other in order to save the lives that are on the spacecraft. We learned that in leadership class. It was great.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenner College. But that's why it's just, you know, there's just those people out there that Zach and I are just not meant to be with, and that was that one girl.
Yeah. There's always that person you're supposed to be meant to be with, and there's also,
you know, like there is that one person from Kendall that everyone has heard the story, and I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't want to get in trouble, but you know who she is, and everyone else knows, and she did some weird things to me on one certain night, and it's okay. I'm emotionally stable, I hope. But yeah, I'm not gonna say names because you know I don't want to get in trouble because this is one of those things where I can get in trouble, and I'm not ready for that yet. All right, what else is going on? What else can we talk about?
Well, to sum up, or not to really sum up, but just so far, just in case if anyone's wondering, this is my room at housing. I currently have a single bedroom, but this is the lofted bed above us. I got some nice lighting going on, which is nice and romantic and good for this occasion.
Who doesn't like romantic?
Also, if you could probably hear the music that's in the background, that's Logic's new album that dropped a few days ago, or maybe last week. So we have that in the background. If you guys are fans of that, you can definitely like this video or comment in the bottom. Shout out to Logic. Still not a sponsor, but he's a great guy. But yeah, but I'm so glad that I'm here.
I'm happy you're joining us now.
I'm so proud that you did the video last time and you were able to get it started because this has been a project for like 3 weeks.
This has been a project, and we've had moments because, like I said in the first video, I did have a moment where I would get very drunk and do stupid shit on Snapchat, and I thought, why not just get it?
And it was great.
It was great, and some of the people that saw it,
it was like what, 500 seconds?
500 seconds. My aunt. Both my aunts have not seen them, but one of my aunts did. She remembers one of them. She still owes me money for one of the bets that she owed me to do. But they saw that, and now this is where everyone can see it. And obviously, we're doing pretty well. I think we're at like 17 followers right now. I'm hoping our number can get higher. But this has been a project of ours for a while. And it's finally it's finally going. Like, lit. Thank God.
Team Liddy.
You know, this is just, thank God, you know? And finally, and I'm hoping we can get more comments. We didn't really get to do a drunk, like, cooking video today. I'm hoping next week or the following week, I'm hoping we can at least get one more drunk cooking. I'm thinking about making tortillas because I got a tortilla presser and
You got one?
I got one. It's heavy, though. We'll do it.
That'd be good.
It's who doesn't like tacos? I mean, if you don't like tacos, then get out of my and stop following me.
Another comment below for the ingredients that you want us to use for.
Should I say outfit as well? What outfit you want me to wear?
What outfit to wear and what ingredients to use next week. Let us know.
But I have to at least have underwear on. I feel like there's gonna be some people there and be like, "Hey, wear an apron, nothing else." You know, I want to be able to like
be responsible.
Be respectful. You know, be like reasonable. Like something that I might own, maybe borrow from a friend.
This isn't that kind of channel.
No,
we're here to make you laugh, but we're not here to leave. You know, if you know what I mean.
All right. So what else can we talk about today? Nothing. I mean, sports suck. No one really watches anymore. Like,
basketball's whatever. Baseball.
No offense, but like, no one really watches the WNBA or anything like that. No offense.
That's over, yo.
It's I don't know when they play. Like, the Cubs. I guess they're okay. They play.
I'm not a fan. I'm
not a fan.
I'm all about Wisconsin.
Go Badgers, go Wisconsin. I know we don't really have a lot of Wisconsin people watching right now, but I know we'll get there. We'll get some of my friends. I'm hoping they'll get into it.
We'll get there.
Shout out to Homestead High School. Yeah, I'm hoping some people. If you went to Homestead, comment down below. What's going on? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, see, they didn't really give anything like. Yeah, Katie, shout out to you. I shouted out to Blaze about the Tinder thing, but it was really her that came up with it. And then Blaze obviously said he had some stories, but he's not here, obviously. Ooh. No. So yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I think that's about it.
All right.
Yeah.
So looks like we're gonna wrap this up one.
Well, thank you guys for watching. This is Bo. This is Zach. Please watch next week. Hopefully we'll have something better for you maybe the following week. I don't know. It depends on when I get paid. But love you guys. Thank you for watching. One love. See you later.
Always.